the music gets louder. I mean, it definitely gets louder here. I'm gonna lower it by like two. I feel like it gets louder right here also. I'm going based entirely off of like vibes. Okay, let's get right back into this for the day. I found out it's very new bad news yesterday. Car troubles, very expensive. So I really got to get some projects done so I can pay off my car. So let me just, let's see, we're about 2 minutes in. I'm just going to start at the beginning and see where we're at.
I love you, Lord. Oh, your mercy never fails me.
How awesome is this place for you two to be married? How awesome is this place where I get to stand? Bride, groom, son, daughter-in-law, Word of God, the liturgy of Christian marriage, and this is an awesome place for me to be.
All my life you have been faithful. And all my life you have been so good. With every breath that
Let me just switch those. The dancing shot is so cute, but it doesn't really go along with the other footage slash the music. And so I want to keep it in, but I'm just going to put it as a last.
Cheers to the most beautiful bride ever.
of the goodness of God. I love your voice. You will lead me through the fire.
Looking back, I realized how lucky I am to have grown up with you, Eli. You were my biggest role model and my best friend, and I was always proud when people called me Eli's brother.
You as a father, I know you as a friend, and I have lived in the goodness of God. Yeah. And all my life you have been faithful.
Paige is a loyal and true friend that I can count on for everything. And if you know anything about Paige and Eli's story, he saw Paige for who she was, as a kind, beautiful, intelligent, hardworking, and
Okay. I feel really happy with that. All things considered, considering how much trouble I had with the music yesterday, trying to kind of figure out the vibe. I feel like it is looking really good. So, all right. So we have some getting ready footage. Let's see. This is ceremony options. This is also ceremony options.
And if you know anything about Paige and Eli's story, he saw Paige for about Paige and Eli's.
All right, let's see if there's any more getting ready footage of the bride getting her dress on. Bride post, bride dress, mounting mirror. Okay, it looks like that's probably the end of it, but let's do some photo session. Oops. Son of a gun.
Know anything about Paige and Eli's?
So I'm just going to do some photo session of the bride because she's talking about the bride. I don't want the groom in it though. And I don't want, let's see.
Look over towards hubby. Cute.
That's your husband.
And then one more time at me.
Oopsie, out. And then there was like a tight shot of her ring. I really like that. I'm gonna make both of these slow-mo though. They're shot at 60 frames, so I can bring it down to over half, just to smooth things out. Let's see what this one looks like. Just blindly slowing it down.
Paige
I like that looking over.
story. He saw Paige for who she was. It's a kind, beautiful.
And then what?
That's nice. She's gonna look right at the camera.
Thought Paige for who she was. It's a kind, beautiful, intelligent, hard work.
I'm gonna make this shot longer.
Beautiful, intelligent, hardworking, and caring girl that we all know her.
The words of the song are coming in too early, so I'm just gonna bring up the instrumental version for the transition. And then she's so quiet there, so I'm gonna just raise her up this, just that right there, 3.
And caring girl that we all know. Hardworking and caring girl that we all know her to be.
There, then now her audio doesn't get like lost.
Story. He saw Paige for who she was. It's a kind, beautiful, intelligent, hardworking, and caring girl that we all know her to be.
Now I'm gonna do, we need to do some first looks. We got 3 of them. So it kind of makes the most sense to do the bridesmaids. And then a closer shot. Close in on the other side, maybe? Nope. But a hug is good. Okay, so honestly, I'm just gonna cut all this out. Don't need it. And then we gotta cut before that huge camera adjustment, which is good. I don't know what I was gonna say. And I want the audio to come down here, so I'm just gonna lock that for a second. I'm gonna unlink those so I can fade in the audio.
Girl that we all know her to be.
I want this actually to come up a little later. Gosh, it's still so quiet. Raise that up by 5 more.
And caring girl that we all know her to be. And caring girl that we all.
I'm gonna raise this by 3.
And caring girl that we all know her to be.
I don't want to lose the audio, so I'm going to put that one on the lower track. Okay, I don't want this shot to be quite so long, so I'm gonna have to just bring this over, and it looks like the end is gonna line up with that pretty well, so. Okay, my goal is to have her walking down the aisle here at the end of this song. So we have time here for first looks. Well, we'll see, I guess. It's like I need time for the first looks and for the ceremony details. So it might be too much time. Whatever, we'll see. So now we want the first look with her brother. So he said some nice things.
Look amazing. This can't be my older sister. I love you so much. You look amazing.
Okay, so let's get this. Let's see, that's the tight shot. I mean, there's not really one of her like walking up. So we'll just do, maybe we'll start with this one. And then we can cut to this.
Look amazing.
And then they're just kind of like, I'm gonna like lower this by 10. I don't want to delete it all the way, but I also don't want like those noises that they're making.
This can't be my older sister.
Just like a lot of, like, they're just overwhelmed. It's natural, but I don't want to hear it. Okay, so let's drop that in here. I want to hit that on the beat. Lower that by 15. It's finally loud enough to really lower it by 15. To need to.
Look amazing.
Okay, but he doesn't actually say anything until here.
Look amazing. This can't be my older sister.
Let's see if first looks, is there any other audio?
Oh. I love you so much. You look amazing.
That's enough, I think.
Wow, that's really, yeah, that's awesome. Shoot, you did good.
Yeah, just commenting on the dress. So, I love you so much is like the nicest thing. I don't think a brother has ever said that to me before.
This can't be my older sister.
Okay, I want to like raise the audio up here, but not all the way. I'm just gonna, I lowered it by 15, but I'm gonna raise it by 10. And I think I'm gonna keep all of this. I'm gonna lower this by 5. I'm gonna lower this by 10, just to kind of keep it, oops. consistent. I don't want the music going in and out, but so I'll just do the audio for now.
Look amazing. Look amazing. This can't be my older sister.
I think actually I'm gonna cheat this. I actually don't want this. I think just this can't be my younger sister, and then I love you so much. I don't want it to be too long. I think 3 audio clips is too long.
I love you so much. I love you so much. It's amazing.
And then I can, let's see what the music is doing here. And then maybe I'll just keep it here and then transition out.
Look amazing.
Okay, I might want to I want to end the singing here. The trouble is that like the lyrical version is like a little bit more intense than the instrumental, so I feel like I need to like raise this up. Maybe I'll raise it by 5 just to see. No, that's a little too much, but lower it by 3.
Look amazing.
Yeah, so that's it. So now I feel like I need to like raise this all by 3.
Look amazing. I love you so much. It's amazing.
I'll lower that by 2.
Amazing.
And then we have her dad. I kind of don't like, I don't like that he says both times it's amazing.
Look amazing.
You look amazing. I love you so much. You look amazing. Maybe I'll go back to that first clip that I had, which I can't do now because why do I do this?
Look amazing. This can't be my older sister. Sure, you got engaged, and now it's a 1.5 years later. So yeah, I'm really happy for you, though. Thank you. Yeah.
Your note made me cry so hard.
Okay, so she talks about his note, but we don't have that. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna not delete it, but I'm gonna put it back. Put it back. Napoleon Dynamite reference. And then I'm just gonna bring this over. I forgot that was like one clip, so.
Look amazing. Look amazing.
I want this, it seems so like harsh. I want it to be softer.
Look amazing.
Why is it still so harsh?
Look amazing.
Again, I'm going to turn this down by 5, actually by 10. 5 and 5 equals 10. Add a transition here for the sniffling.
Can't be my own.
Okay, and then that shot is just their bags.
Can't be my own.
Okay, that's fine. And then her dad just says that's awesome 100 times.
Ah,
Let's see if we have like a walk up. Well, that doesn't go there. No, she's just standing there. So we're gonna do the same thing.
ah. Hey, look gorgeous. Ah. Hey, look gorgeous.
You look gorgeous.
You don't need to cry. Wow. Finally get to see it. Cool.
Cool.
Nice. Yeah, look gorgeous. Oh, the mama meter. She's been crying. All right. Look good. Look good. Look good.
Okay, he doesn't really say anything like worth remembering, honestly. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put him in, but I'm gonna put under, like, try and use something. He gave a toast, right? Yeah.
10-year-old freshman asked Paige to homecoming, as we've heard. Eli, Rob and I couldn't have picked a better husband for Paige.
I'm gonna save that for later. Now, maybe I'll do the.
Keep in mind, this is 10-year-old Paige. Hello, my name is Paige Martin, and I am looking for a husband. I have many priorities that I would like in a husband. Kind and caring, someone who loves children and would like to have children, always goes to church, tries to never miss a service. Active, someone who would like to go on hikes and walks. Someone who likes to play sports. Someone who will make the kids laugh. Someone who is handsome. The last two are the best, though.
I'm just gonna put this in and just see what happens with it. Oops. Yep, put that right on top. So loud. Okay. I think I might want to just start his audio like here.
Keep in mind, this is
I want to Frankenstein this so it says 10-year-old Paige wrote.
10-year-old.
So let me just like.
Page.
I just want to find him saying the word wrote. Let's see if I can do it.
Looking for a husband. There was some project where you guys had to write down the qualities that you were looking for a husband. This is a 10-year-old Paige. There was some project where...
This is a 10-year-old Paige. When I first heard that, I thought he was saying that the page was 10 years old. But he's saying his daughter Paige was 10 years old when she wrote it. So the page is more than 10 years old.
You guys had to write down the qualities that you were looking for a husband. This is a 10-year-old Paige. You guys had to write down the qualities that you were looking for a husband. This is a 10-year-old Paige.
I'm just going to use this. This works pretty well. Kind of gives the exposition.
Hello, my name is Paige Martin, and I'm looking for a husband. I have many priorities that I would like.
Maybe I don't even need that. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to balance the audio channels. I'm going to just unenable this and just go with what I have right now. Also, I think I need to move everything up so that I have room for, actually, I didn't really need to do that. Just don't want that. Just move that up, move this under. Okay, I'm gonna keep the instrumental. Why did those not line up?
Hello, my name is Paige Martin, and I am looking for a husband. I have many priorities that I would like in a husband. Kind and caring, someone who loves children and would like to have children, always goes to church, tries to never miss a service.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to keep like all of this. What is happening with this audio? Why is it like, it's like one of the, ugh. It's like something got slid down on accident. Why is this repeating? It shouldn't be repeating.
Working and caring girl that we all know her to be.
I'm just gonna start it, I mean, not start it over, but move it from there. Okay. Okay, so all of this is gonna be the instrumental version. And I think I raised it by 2 or 3. Let's try 2. That's too much. It's only by 1.
Look at me.
Lower that by 5. Add transitions on all of them.
Can't be my own. Can't be my own.
Hello, my name is Paige Martin. Hello, my name is Paige Martin, and I am looking.
Actually, I don't want to use this here. I want to use the other clip of him saying, like, I used to always be the one that you would come to, but now he's going to be the one. I feel like that would be, like, this would be fine for a reception, reception audio.
Paige, I'm honored to be your dad. I'm honored to be your dad. That's never going to change. I was the first guy you came to for advice and for comfort, but now Eli gets the honor of being that first man you.
Yeah. Yep. Oops. I'm just going to copy it. And then he's kind of talking, and then I feel like that'll transition really well into ceremony details. Let me just double check. I have notes from the shooter. First look with bridesmaids, brother, dad. No first look with fiance. So we have, oh, that's just reception stuff. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. We have a little bit of footage of the couple coming into, or the guests coming into the ceremony site, so I can use that as well.
Paige, I'm honored to be your dad.
Oops. It's like, that's a weird shot.
All right,
Let's see. Does she wipe a tear or anything? Yeah. So I'm going to fake this a little bit. Because I actually don't want, I shouldn't do that. I'm just going to unenable it, and move it up.
all right.
And then I'm going to cut back to their first look. So this is all we had. We're going to come here.
Wow. Finally get to see it. Cool.
Copy that and paste it here.
All right, I'm going to be your dad, and that's never going to.
Oops, wrong shot. Silly me. Yep, it's the bottom one. That one is muted.
All right, I'm going to be your dad, and that's never going to change. I was.
And then wide shot of her spinning. Her dad's wiping his tears. I'm gonna just put both of those in. So that I have them both to cut back and forth.
I was the first guy you came to for advice and for. But now, Eli gets to.
Okay. Now I'm just gonna try and get it on the beat.
I want to be your dad, and that's never going to change. I was the first guy you came.
I want a little bit of breathing room here. What does he say?
Yeah, I was the first guy you came.
I just need to transition up so it doesn't, you can't like, I don't want to hear this, like I don't want you to be able to tell that there's a break, that I edited it together.
And that's never going to change. I was the first guy you came to for advice and for comfort. But now, Eli.
Just listening to the music now to make sure that those shots are on the beat.
I'm going to be your dad, and that's never going to change. I was the first guy you came to for advice and for comfort. But now, Eli gets the honor of being that first man you go to help. Comfort, advice.
Okay, he like gets so quiet here. I'm gonna raise this up by 5.
Eli gets the honor of being that first man you'll go to.
Also, I feel like the music, I'm looking at the music levels, it feels like the music gets louder. I mean, it definitely gets louder here. I'm gonna lower it by like 2. I feel like it gets louder right here also. I'm going based entirely off of like vibes. Just listening to the music.
I'm honored to be your dad, and that's never going to change. I was the first guy you came to for advice and
I feel like all this needs to be lowered though. I still like can't hear it.
for comfort. But now, Eli gets the honor of being that first man you'll go to for help, comfort, and advice.
Oof. How's that loud?
For advice and for comfort. But now, Eli gets the honor of being that first man you'll go to. Gets the honor of being that first man you go.
Okay, I want to cut out his little slip right there. But I also want to cut, so I'm gonna probably have to cut to something else right here. So it's gonna be a little tricky.
First man you go.
Okay, go.
Go to. First man you go.
I'm gonna bring the audio over, but I want this to stay.
And you go to. For help, you go to. And you go to. For help, come. And you go to. For help, comfort, and advice.
Okay, let me listen to this music again. No, I was right. Okay. I guess second guess myself on the beat. So I just have to go there.
To. For help, comfort, and advice. Comfort and advice.
Let's see what our music is doing here. Okay, I don't want to bring up on that really loud audio, so I'm gonna like bring up the instrumental until about here.
Advice.
Okay, and now I'm gonna do detail.
For help.
I already did like the outside of the chapel. So I'm gonna do. That's nice.
That'd be that first man you go to. For help, comfort.
I'm gonna slow this down.
Go to. For help, comfort, and advice.
I want to kind of keep it slow. I don't want to get too fast right now. Let's do. Maybe do some pedals again. I'm just gonna slow all of this. Yep. Ceremony front details. Oh, those aren't details. That's just the ceremony front. Front details. I see what I was saying, because it's like it was like it's not the whole thing. It's not a steady shot. Okay, I like the coloring on that, but it's not as wide, and you have this camera. Oh, and it's not really moving. Okay, so I'm gonna keep with. All right, these are really the only ones I would want to use. So maybe I'll do side. Ugh, I don't want all of them in the front though. I'll do a side shot. I'm gonna cut them out. Yeah, just like tiny bit bigger. And then bring in the programs. Or see, I'm just going wide, medium, tight. That's like I just want to use all the details that I can. This here is a run out the clock situation. Okay, I don't like this shot as much as I like this. That one. This one. And I wanted to, yeah. to get a shot of the programs. And then we can go back to the aisle, different shot with more of an emphasis like on the flowers. And then do I want the flower shot? I'll give it a try. And then I want ceremony pre-guest. Oops. Let's see, guests enter. A few of these the guest book, shots of the guest book. Okay, this is probably the one I want to start with, the wide one. Okay, I didn't like this first one because of this guy with the backpack. But I feel like that's the most people, the most movement shot. You don't see. It's like we have a lot of backs of heads, but I'd rather have the back of someone's head than like a frown like this shot. I mean, it's not a frown, but it's like we have two kind of neutral faces. I'd rather have the back of the heads than two like neutral. If they're smiling, then it's like, yeah, I'm choosing that shot. Let's see. I kind of want to use all this time. Like, because we have this huge gap here. I can put an audio and then boom, she walks in. So I'm glad I have several of these shots. Are these in order? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, they are. Oh, man. The part where she's like smiling is like, I'll use it. It's like smiling is better than frowning, but oh look, there's that lady right there. So maybe I'll use this shot in a second. Grandma, I assume. And that shot is weird. That's nice, everyone's smiling. She in this shot? Yes. So this lady is in this shot and this shot. This lady is in this shot and this shot. And so to make it look different enough, I just put one shot in between each one. Stagger them. Okay, anything else I can use here? Nope. It's the guy with the backpack. Okay, can't really use too much of that. And that's a fine shot, but I just feel like there's going to be better ones. Um, okay, now I think I am gonna actually double up on shots. See. So I can go, I want to have time for everything. It's like there's too many shots now for what space I have, and I want to be able to use all of them. Pull these down. And then I want to show pianist was a guest. And so I want to show a shot or two of him. I don't really like that shot, but I don't really like any of them. That one's better. Because I think there's a shot of his hands somewhere. I'm just gonna save a spot. I'm just gonna save a shot. I don't want to like delete all of this. Like I don't want to delete my search because I want to use all of this. So I'm just gonna find that other shot later. I don't know if I'm going to use this shot of this lady. I don't think I have another shot of the guest book like by itself. And so I want to make sure I have it with people. And this is really the only time it's shot. Okay, so we have 3 shots of that. Another shot of the guest book. Maybe he just wrote in it. Who knows? I know he didn't, but they don't know. Maybe I put that one first. And then I can do maybe the groom. Let me find hands, hand, I know there's a pianist. Pianist. Okay. I erroneously labeled it during cocktail hour, but I've learned the error of my ways. I want that right there. Okay, so I'm not going to use this shot. That's all for now. Join me in the next one where we'll be jumping right into the ceremony portion of our highlight film.